right now?
David? We are at the Dayton airport. We are waiting for our flight to Chicago. It's now 10 to 9 in the morning. We are late. It's foggy outside. It's about to pass around the fog. Do this way. That's better.
Having our first meal on the meal plan for the trip.
Airport food. Finest in the world. Huh?
Now to turn it on.
Yeah? Yes?
Welcome to Princess Tours. This time we're going to Hawaii. We have 15 pieces of luggage. I will try and make sure that everything is okay. Just make sure to have your luggage outside your door in the morning. And I will come by and pick it up.
We really do appreciate it.
Amy.
Where are we?
Oh, San Francisco, on the ground. Oh my God, eating sourdough. Good morning, everybody. Are we tan yet? Are we suntan?
Where are we?
Hawaii.
And how did we get here?
Plane. Very late plane. We had to stop in San Francisco because there's something wrong with our flight. And we were there for a while. Yeah. We got here last night about 2 o'clock. Now it's about 3:30 our time. I should really be eating lunch.
No, you should be at home watching the soap.
Yeah. I'm missing one of them. And cleaned up today.
When?
I sure did sleep good last night. And my first impression is that it's a beautiful place and it's a beautiful day.
Oh, I forgot my makeup.
How much are you?
So you're natural right now?
Oh yeah.
No, I forgot my makeup. Because I can get a Zoom of shit. What'd you say? You like what? I like Zoom. So
Where's Amy?
she's crawling, you said. Crawling down. There. Did you get her? Amy, you're such a lady, Amy.
beautiful place, isn't it, Mark?
It's moving. He's gone.
What is that? What did he say?
Hello there. Hi. 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 Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hear that? Hello.
This is a cockatiel. I don't think he likes it. I'm afraid of this bird. This is the one that was on Beretta.
Yeah.
You know what he likes is the seeds of the watermelon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Did you get near the bird?
Thank you.
This is called the Swan Court. I should get it now before you fill it up too much.
Now, your flight is now boarding through gate number 6.
I'll tell you. We're going to see the volcano.
The real plane that we're going on.
Where are we?
Where are we? Where are we?
Big Island.
How'd we get here?
We flew a little plane to
What are
the
we
Big
doing?
Island.
What are we doing here?
We're going to go see a volcano.
Which one?
I don't know, killer whale.
Mama Whale.
Okay. Turn it off.
Black lava. It's not being on the top. No, it's not. It's being on the How come sometimes in the pictures it shows it? The fountain. Wednesday is fountain. The last time they did the fountain was July 28th. Did you hear? Huh? The last time the volcano popped was July 28th. Were they able to take the helicopters then when they come? Yes. Yes, you can go that close.
pulling out of the harbor shortly as we get some traffic to clear, and like a holding pattern right now. And people on the left-hand side of the vessel, please keep all your bodily parts inside as we're pulling very close to a piling on the way out. Thank you. Coast and head over towards Mother Whale out there ahead of us. That's the island of Kaho'olawe, often likened to that of a sleeping humpback whale. Its dorsal fin on top. And so as I'm giving you some opening remarks, what you guys ought to be doing, and ladies of course, I just use a...
Okay, stand by. We'll know what happens. You do not have to translate that much, though. I'll do
Mom.
Aren't we fortunate?
And lucky. And lucky. Isn't this beautiful?
Okay, stop swinging around. Turn it off.
All right, now just hang on. We're going to get there. Now listen, these are protected whales. We have to stay outside of 100 yards from these whales in an active pursuit. This is what we're doing now. We're actively pursuing them. But as you can see, we're going to stay outside of 100 yards. Now up there. Got two whales. All right, that was his last dive. That was his last breath in that dive. He had a slight, what is called a peduncle arch, which is where he'll arch his back a little more pronounced than on previous occasions. And two whales, see them? Side by side. They come up, exhale, quickly inhale, back down again. Now, given their course, we're going to have to stay a little sideways in the ocean. Today it's not too bad, but again, I can't stress enough to hang on. As I said before, they're resting before, now they're traveling. Watch for possible tail, come on there, yeah! Woo! See how you can call that? Watch the other one. See how you can call that? See, we kind of knew that was going to happen. It's just from, it's hard to tell what. Okay, now watch. Hang on. We're going to get a little sideways. See how that fine mist just kind of hangs up in the air? Really, that's all it is. There's a smaller one, smaller blow. Now watch, let's get a good shot on that dive now. Last breath that they take. Hang on, though. We gotta get sideways to get over there to them. Okay, I think they're gonna come up another time. But I've been wrong. Oh, there they come. There's Mom. Watch. Here it comes. Woo! Up and down. Watch, baby. Here she comes. There, up and down. All right. Good one. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to zip on by what's called Oluwalu. Spot around here somewhere in a minute or two. Doesn't seem like they travel far fast because females with newborns don't usually. So we're just going to do our same old thing, wait in the area and see what happens with the time we have left, which we don't have much of.
See, because I'll be looking at the green flag.
December 22nd, 1986. Not that many more days in 86 left. You watch that green flash. Watch. And big blow. Now get your cameras ready. Here's a possible kill. Oh, that's a double pump. Now watch, the little one should be around there. Unless that one already dove. That's the dive though, that's the deep dive. Okay, they're down then.
Off the helicopter today, but it's later on the tape, so the tape's all messed up because Dad messed it up. I don't know where we are.
What island?
Kauai. We're on Kauai. We're out in Maui anymore. We took a plane over here. We went in a helicopter this morning, and now we're here, and we just had a little shop, and now we're here. I don't know where here is, but we're here. Let's just see my dog scratches.
Here, I'll hold your camera.
Nothing's ready.
I wonder how close we get. But we want to see it closer. Better. I've never seen it. We could touch that. Maybe if he knows what we want to see.
We're going to go take a whale ride on a little boat this time. I already took a picture of that.
Okay.
Thanks for coming back to me. This is our last night in Kauai. Tomorrow we're going to Honolulu.
What are we going to do there?
I don't know yet.
Have you had a nice vacation?
I've had a wonderful time. And you?
Yeah.
Where are we, Amy?
Hawaii.
What are we doing?
We're going on a little tiny boat.
There's the boat again.
Tell us what you tell everyone what you just did. Amy just took Dramamine. So good night, Amy.
them? I got him.
Around 7, and now we're here. We have a chauffeur-driven limousine, and now we're going to go hear one of the survivors from Pearl Harbor talk.
Ship that was tied up there by itself, or that was the outboard one of two ships tied up together that they call nesting, were severely damaged or sunk out there. The very first two of the mooring keys that you can see on this end of the island by the heavy trees was the USS Nevada. She was a battleship, was tied up out there all by herself. 16 or 14-inch guns had been taken off. She was being used as a target ship. Her decks had been flanked over. She had a lot of new types of anti-aircraft guns on her deck. She was being used for anti-aircraft training and for bombing practice, among other things. She was capable. She, unfortunately, was parked where the Enterprise, an aircraft carrier, Japanese bombers and torpedo bombers were not striking specific ships. They were striking docking areas. And they just poured it into whatever was there because the Enterprise should have been there. Right behind that was another ship, the Tangier, buoys out there. A number of them were...
These large black and white concrete structures you see in the water are called mooring keys, ship row, and line this side of Fort Island. Now to tell you a little bit about the memorial itself, there was a lot of symbolism put behind the design of the memorial. You'll notice this dip in the roof line. This symbolizes our initial defeat at the beginning of the war and the loss of lives here at Pearl Harbor. The ends rising strong and proud, representing our victories in the Pacific and at the end of the war. There are 7 windows on each side and 7 on top, depicting a silent, perpetual 21-gun salute for those men who went down on the Arizona. The small cutout design you see at the far right-hand end of the memorial is the architecture's representation of the eternal or international tree of life, which is meant to symbolize unity. The rustic objects you see protruding out of the water are what's left of the ship's original superstructure. Most of the superstructure was cut away in 1942 and used to help repair some of the other ships that had been badly damaged. The round barrel-like object is the base for the No. 3 gun turret, and the taller post-like structure is what's left of the ship's aftermast. While aboard the memorial, you might notice that the flagpole is actually attached to the ship's aftermast and not to the memorial itself. Also that we fly our national anthem proudly.
That's incredible. Nó tại條鏈啊，你嗱嗰
Yeah, I think so.
David missed them out. He went back for Lucy and then she went another way.
No, she didn't want to.
Oh, she didn't want to. And he got a wheelchair.
So she said, I can't go. So she went back up.
She took
industry, and last but not least is the sugarcane industry. At the end of 1985, our visitor population throughout the islands was 4.5 million people came through these islands, which meant that there were 4 visitors here last year to every 1 resident of Waikiki today. Stopped on the tour will be our state capitol building. Our state capitol building, unless they never killed a single bird to make this cake. They used a sticky substance to catch the birds. They would catch one bird, pluck a feather from the bird, and release the bird.
Those are just the roots that we're seeing.
Yeah, these are roots.
Oh my God. All of these things are roots.
Yeah, see, all those were roots that grew down just like these are. And eventually, after they reroot themselves back in the ground, it looks like a whole new trunk.
Do we have any of these in the
No, they're mostly tropical climate trees.
Oh.
The sand was loaded aboard trucks, trucked in here, and placed at the beach here at Waikiki.
Well, this looks like a fun place to spend a day. But
I can't believe right in the middle of the downtown.
I know, in the middle. Well, it's the tourists.
This is it.
So these people come from the
It's
beach.
nothing like I imagined it
This
to
is
be.
the backside of Waikiki. We call this area Kapahulu.
You know what, Mom? Kapahulu, Mom, and that one.
See the people fishing down there? You don't need a special license here to fish like that, as long as you're fishing for personal consumption. Apple fields that were just harvested this past summer. These fields will be harvested next summer.
Isn't that interesting? Have you ever seen that like that?
And the pineapple grows right out of the top of that. We call that the crown of the pineapple. The pineapples grow right out the top.
Do they
in the
plant
center.
seeds?
No. It's not even close to 20 foot. I've seen 20 foot surf.
Beautiful.
It is pretty. What 20 foot surf looks like.
Twice the size, right?
Yes.
Look at that mist over there.
Yep. And this is a really nice place to eat right here. Jameson's by the sea. Oh, somebody else.
Hi. You're very quiet.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Got here on a plane. We took Aloha Airlines from Maui to Kauai. And now we're staying at our new hotel.
Where Sylvester Stallone is.
Wai-O-Hai. Sylvester Stallone is there. We're looking for him. Yesterday we had a beautiful day. My first impressions of the hotel are it's nice and pretty. We went to the pool yesterday. And now on Christmas Day we're going with Bruce Needham and his flying Jehovah's Witness staff on the helicopter to see the Hawaiian Grand Canyon.
Mahalo.
All right.